I'm Sarah Pyle Shackelford, and I've been a member of the church since 1998, and that's over about 25 years, and this is Ronan Shackelford.
I've been a member of this church since 2011.
So I've been very blessed by God in participation in this church. I was raised, like I said, in the church, so I always understood church as an extension of your family, the family elements that come with that, and the safety and security that comes with being a part of this church is definitely the blessing that touches us the most.
It was almost every Sunday that I would go in and play the guitar and play the drums, and that's really where I understood that praising and in the worship band was actually given back to the community and the church itself. I'm blessed because of the community. I wouldn't be where I am today without the church. It has made me better. The people in it has made me better. And coming to church, it really drives me to set that example for my children as well.
I was raised by a strong single mother, and she always instilled in us at a very young age that giving to the church was just a part of taking care of our church. It was a part of being a member of that family. And so no matter what, we always had money handed to us for that Sunday school offering, and we never were without for that church offering plate as well. We were there every Sunday and never were without for that church. So I remember very specifically when I was maybe a late teenager, when I had my own checking account and I got to write my very first check to the church, which meant it was more than I had in my pocket for cash, and that always stuck with me. I couldn't tell you the amount, but I knew it was enough to write my own check, and it had my own name, so I very much became an adult member of the church in that moment. Raising our children in the church has definitely been one of the biggest blessings we could ever consider in our life, and part of that comes with their involvement. And we know that anything from children's ministry, even nursery care when they were young, so we could actually enjoy the sermon, all comes from taking care of our church so they can take care of us.
And also the learning tree itself. I think it's great to have not only my wife and their mother being a big part of the learning tree. I think it's been a great growth for them all the way up to kindergarten, prepared them for kindergarten. You know, the commitment that we make here, it's a lot of volunteering our time, our mental capacity, and actually coming and doing the praise worship with the stirring. It's the time on Thursdays that we come into practice, and it's the time on Sundays, and those times are spent away from the family, but it's always good to give back to the church in that way.